Hey guys, 224 Vic here, back to watch another Let's Watch a Death Battle. And this one I'm kind of very interested in, Ganondorf versus Bowser. But I wonder why they're just calling him Ganon. Maybe I just don't know enough of Legend of Zelda to know that, but I wonder how this one is actually going to turn out actually. But considering how much I know how powerful Ganondorf is, I'm going to have to go for him. For my prediction before I start the video, so that's what I think, because I have my friend Gabe, aka Mr. Cheeks, who you all might have known by now, of course. He's been on a few of my videos. He loves Legend of Zelda and basically a Nintendo fan, and he knows everything about Ganondorf. So yeah, so I think this is why Ganondorf is gonna win. I've known what he's done. He's very powerful. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it to Ganondorf before I start to watch it. So in any case, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and now.
Ever since the invention of princesses, there have been princess kidnappers.
And these two are certainly among the top tier in their trade.
Bowser, the king
Brawl.
of the Koopas.
I really
And
like
Ganon,
that Subspace
the Demon
Emissary.
King.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a
Oh,
death
it's
battle.
2D this time, huh? Alright.
Once upon a time, a giant turtle had a dream. He would conquer the Mushroom Kingdom by turning everyone in it into brick. But
What?
one pesky princess had the gall to undo his mystical masonry.
Naturally, King
Huh, I didn't know that was
Bowser had only one
that much
sensible
behind
option.
it.
He snatched her up and locked her away in his castle. No,
I know
not
that was
castle,
partially
but
the reason
that
why,
castle.
but I didn't know.
Because
It
what's
was
a
like
little
that.
kidnapping when you've already morphed thousands of innocents into brick?
With the princess out of the picture, Bowser finally had it all. Until two pesky, portly plumbers popped up out of nowhere and procured his petulant princess.
Mario and
Nice
Luigi.
job on that alliteration.
I'm surprised you know what alliteration means.
Of course, my conspicuous co-host. Anyway, if there's one thing to say about Bowser, it's that he never gives up. He's always
He really
executing
doesn't.
a scheme for domination with his army, and you know it's going to involve some princess pilfering.
And not only is he tenacious, but he's also incredibly tough.
Yeah.
Probably due to his natural turtliness.
That's not a real word, but you are correct. Bowser's
Yeah.
seemingly indestructible shell can take an insane amount of abuse.
Like that.
And the rest of him, really.
Not only that, but his shell's great for doling out damage. Probably because of the impale-a-man-sized spikes.
Of
which he can
course.
shoot out of a shell like a goddamn cannon.
I didn't.
Bowser also
I forgot you
fights
could
with
shoot him.
razor-sharp teeth and claws, and is capable of lifting and throwing massive amounts of weight.
Yeah.
He could probably
He's super
even
strong.
lift your mother with
I know
it.
that.
Hey!
Lord knows I couldn't. He's also got a bunch of weapons to throw around, like hammers, spike balls, and mecha Koopas, all from the safety of the happiest flying machine ever, the Koopa Clown Copter.
He doesn't really use that much anymore. Yeah.
Is that spelled with C's or K's?
An impressive airborne vehicle which can...
Yeah, he doesn't really use it that much anymore,
exactly the
surprisingly.
size of its
Now it's up to Bowser Jr. to
Probably
use
via
it
some
more
kind
often.
of magic.
Oh yeah, have we mentioned that this is a magic turtle? He can breathe fire like a dragon, shapeshift into anything, and even
What?
grow at will to be as big as a castle. Which is also a transform.
I didn't know he could
I
shapeshift.
think he can grow his...
No, I don't want to think about it. Have you seen a turtle penis? They're horrifying.
I haven't. Why have you?
Science. Anyway, with his size increase comes a tremendous
That just
boost in
came
power.
out of nowhere.
Not only can he fight a castle, he can pick the whole thing up and throw it.
He's tough enough to survive lava of any temperature, even when it melts off his skin.
Dry Bowser.
He's what stood up point-blank supernova and being sucked into a black hole multiple times.
And consider, a
Multiple
black
times?
hole is a complete
I thought that was only
compression
once in
of
Super
space and
Mario
time that
Galaxy.
stretches anything apart, even light itself.
Man, you'd think with all this awesome power, Bowser could take over the Mushroom Kingdom, like, no problem.
Except he's an idiot.
Yeah.
He's constantly underestimating his opponents. He builds traps in his castles which always end up being used against him. And to top it all off, he's illiterate. Still, with his incredible ferocity
That's
and
the way he
brute
is.
force, it's no wonder Bowser strikes fear across the Mushroom Kingdom.
Until they all get together for go-karting or some tennis.
Take it from me,
like
man.
shit.
You can't always be the bad guy.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what Ganon
The
got.
peaceful kingdom of Hyrule is full of hidden terrors. Giant spiders, a dragon who eats rock people.
And that red-headed fairy with boobs that'll poke your eyes out and a laugh that can melt any erection.
But the most dangerous fiend of all is the Demon King, Ganon.
Is that what he used to look like?
However, before he became a giant blue pig demon, Ganon was actually just a man named Ganondorf.
Ganondorf was raised in the Gerudo Desert as a student of
Gerudo
magic
Valley
under the
theme.
tutelage of the Twin Rova witches.
But while the Gerudo have got some pretty kick-ass music, growing up in the desert obviously
Yeah.
wasn't the best. Because,
I really like that
you know,
soundtrack though.
Sand. I don't like sand.
I mean,
It's coarse,
music
rough,
for that.
irritating.
Especially in
Yes,
Smash.
Don't you fucking dare! Unfortunately
What the
for Ganondorf and our viewers,
What's with
his
Wiz?
destiny would take him beyond the sand.
See, turns out he's the reincarnation of the demon Demise, who happens to be the root of all evil. Because what else would you grow up to be with a name like that?
Oh, true.
Upon his defeat, Demise cursed the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero to be forever plagued by a physical embodiment of his rage.
Wow, that's some hardcore shit. Talk about a sore loser. But for Ganondorf, being the Lord of Demons Reborn has its upsides, like
Yeah.
being really good at magic.
Among the numerous spells he knows, he can summon phantoms to fight alongside him, freeze enemies with waves of darkness, cast deadly curses, teleport, fly, and create orbs of electric energy which can stop foes in their tracks.
And they double as a deadly game of Pong. Also, he's a master swordsman, capable of wielding two blades at once with extreme efficiency. But being the king of all evil with awesome
Warlock
skill
punch.
wasn't enough.
Ganondorf grew jealous of Hyrule's prosperity and, like any good reincarnation of pure evil, wanted to take it for himself.
Yeah.
Including the
Oh,
Triforce,
that's a no-brainer.
legendary relic said to grant the wish of any who may touch it.
But when it was finally within his grasp, two of its pieces rejected him harder than Wiz's last date. However, the one that stuck around, the Triforce of Power, was kind of the best. It gave him near invulnerability, incredible strength, and unlimited mystical power. Its only downside, or upside depending on how you see it, is that it turned him into a giant demon pig.
With this form came immense power and a new name, Ganon.
Oh, so that's how he became Ganon. Oh yeah, isn't that how he looks like in Brawl when he
Ganon
comes
is fast
around that
enough to dodge
stage?
arrows point blank without even looking. He's strong enough to destroy stone walls and pillars with no effort, and he's tough enough to get back up after having an entire castle fall on him. But while the
Like
Triforce
Bowser.
of Power supposedly grants him immortality, Ganon can still be slain, and is specifically vulnerable to holy weapons like the Master Sword. Though he has survived being impaled by one, and then killed his executioner with his bare hands. He's also extremely arrogant, often underestimating his smaller, weaker opponents.
But he's not
At least
stupid.
until they drive a sword through his head.
But hey, when you're a Titanic, dying,
Hey, but at least he's
vulnerable
not that
big sorcerer,
stupid, is he?
You can afford to be a bit cocky.
Okay, calm down there, Ganondorf.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Two of Nintendo's top villains going one-on-one to the death. In the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, wait, no, I'm talking about Bowser's Castle. This is in the Mushroom Kingdom. What am I thinking? I always get confused with those Mario stage levels. I don't know why. He has the Triforce. Well, a piece of the Triforce. Is this how Ganon's gonna appear? Oh. Alright. And there go his minions. Oh boy. Warlock punch. What is he surprised about? It's not that easy to beat him. That can't be it. Yeah. It's not that easy to beat him. Don't get too excited now, Bowser. Oh, shit. Ooh. Bam! A tennis racket? What? Don't tell me he's actually gonna... Of course! I saw that one coming. Wait, what the... This isn't Mario Tennis! Oh, I was gonna say. Ooh. That got him. They teleported. I see where. That's not gonna work. Oh, what? Oh yeah, this is Bowser we're talking about. That can come out of nowhere. But he just teleported from another place. And there goes that. Giant Bowser! Ooh. And there's Ganon! Ooh, Deadeye! He swallowed him? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, damn. I knew you'd make it up, man. I didn't expect that.
KO!
Huh.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Bowser may have had the advantage in brute strength, but Ganon's deadlier magic and superior intellect won out in the end.
Ganon
Yeah,
had his fair
I
share
saw
of
it
brawn
coming.
as well, but what really counts is his ability to form a strategy and plan of attack.
Yeah.
Regardless of intelligence, both Bowser and Ganon were nearly invulnerable to typical means of harm. Ganon could only be killed by holy weapons like the Master Sword and Silver Arrows, so while Bowser couldn't hurt him, he couldn't exactly kill him.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Bowser could survive almost anything. Almost. In New
Almost.
Super Mario Bros. DS,
Yeah, he
after
turned into
falling
dry
some
Bowser.
Kind of super lava. It's gotta be since he survived molten dips before unscathed. He became
Yeah.
dry Bowser.
That's
and
what I
after
just-
a strong enough impact, not even his own magic could reassemble his body.
Yeah.
You can even see the light missing in his eyes. So in this case, for all intents and purposes, Bowser was dead by magic and force. With Ganon's unlimited pool of magic power, he not only cursed Bowser's body to decay like he did the Deku Tree, but also blasted him apart with enough force to more than surpass that fall in the castle.
Ganon had this fight war locked down.
The winner is Ganon.
I give props to Ganon.
Next
He's a
time
good
on
villain.
Death Battle.
Who's next?
My name's Ratchet.
Rat?
What do I call you?
Oh no!
What?
No! No!
Maybe I'll just call you Clank.
Hey everybody,
Oh,
I'm Chad.
crap.
I'm Ben. I play Wiz.
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We want to do
Oh,
Bowser
no.
versus Ganon for a long time.
Yeah, and if you want to see more Death Battle, you can click on us right here to go to the Death Battle playlist, and be sure to click on that video over there to take a sponsor-exclusive look at the behind-the-scenes of Dante vs. Bayonetta.
How to become a sponsor? Well, good news. Free trial. Click the link in the description below. You get 30-day free trial. It gives you access to discounts on our merch store, exclusive videos like that one, but also videos early from not only us, but Achievement Hunter, Rooster Teeth, Funhouse, and that means Death Battle early.
Death Battle early, including the next one, Ratchet and Clank versus...
Who could it be?
I don't know, but if you can't guess it, stick to our social media. We'll be announcing it there shortly. That's at
Yeah.
Screw Attack on Twitter and Official SA on Facebook. Go! We'll see you there. Thanks for watching.
Oh boy. Oh man. That next death battle. Oh my gosh. I already know who it's gonna be. There's no doubt about it. I didn't think it would actually. I was hoping this day would happen, but I didn't think it'd actually come. Oh boy. So who do I think Ratchet and Clank are gonna face? Well, that's an obvious guess. Jak and Daxter. I mean, honestly, it's been like a debatable rivalry between Naughty Dog and Insomniac for years. Except the Ratchet and Clank franchise still goes on. And Jak and Daxter, no, they haven't. Well, what I know is, oh boy, I already know it's Jak and Daxter. I mean, it's not Sly Cooper, and because it's like that one thing everyone's hoping for: Jak and Daxter versus Ratchet and Clank. That's what everyone was hoping for. It's even in PlayStation All Stars. So yeah, I already know. Right when I saw that happen, I was like, it's Jak and Daxter. They're gonna be fighting Jak and Daxter. So, if you couldn't tell, I've actually been a fan of Jak and Daxter a lot. I haven't played the Ratchet and Clank game, but I have played Jak and Daxter, and I really love that series. And I've been that's how I got along with a few YouTubers back about 4 years ago. I mean, almost actually 3.5 years ago to be correct. So, yeah, that's how I got along with Fred5107, the Mudkip12345, L Robert, I, Naughty Otzel. Yeah, those were the good times actually with those YouTube guys. They don't really do much anymore, honestly. Fred, I mean, he's still on YouTube, but he doesn't upload as often as he used to anymore. L Robert, he's been busy with his life. Oh yeah, and there's also left out Master Snake and Sonic's, and who goes by Orange Lightning now. Before he used to be called Sonic7895, now he goes by Orange Lightning. So yeah, they don't really do that much anymore. And I almost forgot. Dr. Nefarious 545. Okay, Matthew Anthony and Kevin Sabo. So they don't really. Those were the good old days. They didn't, like when we used to talk more often. I used to talk to Fred a lot back then too. But now it's not like that anymore, sadly, because we've gotten older, we've gotten busy with life. So, I mean, but Fred, like I said, Fred still posts videos, but not as often he used to anymore. L. Roberts doesn't do that anymore. Master Snake, he does, but he only does it for fun. Like, he doesn't really do it as often as he used to anymore either. Orange Lightning does the same thing too. Like, he doesn't upload that often anymore either, but he does when he wants to. But he just can't usually think of other stuff to upload. So, who else is there? Oh yeah, and Kevin and Matt have been, out and about with stuff for years now, but and yeah. Those are the only people who are still on YouTube nowadays. Still, though, I mean, not as often as they used to, like the 3.5 years ago. Before, I mean, I've only known them for 3.5 years, so but I haven't talked to them that much anymore since then. Just as a little bit of a story, just to keep in mind. That's how I started to make more of a rise to my YouTube channel, honestly, because I started to know more YouTubers from that. Like, those guys were like the first YouTubers I actually talked to. I'm talking about, like, not really famous, but people who had more subscribers to me, like that. But, I mean, I hope I can, I've talked to, I haven't talked to Master Snake or L. Robert in almost a year, actually. It's been a year since I last time talked to them, so. Yeah, because L. Robert was actually in my, gaming, and my mom's against gaming Twitter page rant, so you can go check that out if you want to. It's on my playlist of rants. So, and yeah, that's all I really have to say. But mentioning this and bring Ratchet and Clank in kind of brings back a bit of memory with that. So I just want to point that out. And I already knew it was Jak and Daxter the moment I saw them. I'm like, Jak and Daxter. It's gonna be Jack and Dexter. I can't wait for that one. I'm gonna contact them and see what they think. So, who knows? I'll let you guys know in the future when I eventually let's watch it. So yeah. So for those who are watching, thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think. This was actually pretty good commentating for me, honestly. So, like I said, I still have a bit of trouble a lot, but like I said, I'm progressively getting better slowly, but better nonetheless. So yeah. So until my next video, 224 Vic.